Alright. It's just Carl here, man. So far, I see one new daily, and it happens to be at Circuit de la Sarthe, Le Mans, whatever you want to call it, Group 1, on racing medium tires, and these very specific 8 cars. This might be interesting, chat. We'll see what we get into. Looks like the R18 is an option, which is most likely going to be the car of choice. Now, Circuit de la Sarthe is not really my thing, but we'll see if we can turn it into our thing. And we also need to wait and see what race B is going to be, and also race A. So, welcome in. Just waking up from a nap. So let's dive into this thing here. I have no Group 1 car, so I have to rent one. Let's try the R18 here. As I said, I'm not familiar at all with this track. Let's see if we have a ghost yet. As suspected, the R18 is at the top of the leaderboards. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down on the feedback for this. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Wheel shake is a thing. Hardcore to get these settings. Oof, that's too much. I don't like turning it down this much, chat. I really don't. But we gotta do what we gotta do for our hands. Oh my goodness. Oof. Like I said, Circuit de la Sarthe, not my thing, folks. That's better. It's not shaking as much, at least. It's going to take a lot of practice for me to get used to this. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What's everybody up to today, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Yeah, not my cup of tea, chat. Not my cup of tea at all. That's the laughing stock of a laugh right there. 100%. Oh, let's see here. Who's on? Let's see if Ray wants to join the party here. Mr. Fronty. Still no update yet. Oh, we got Suzuka here for race A. Looks like 4 laps at Suzuka in Abarth on what tires? Racing Hards. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and put a lap in here. Alright, gotta go back up on the wheel settings here.
G'day.
There he is. You see this race? You see this race A?
No, I haven't seen race A.
Race A might be a go here. Suzuka and a Barth.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'll just change it over. That's fucking around with the other one.
Oh yeah, Circuit de la Sarthe is gross.
Yeah, I just went yuck as soon as I saw it.
Yep, I am live.
I knew what was coming. I knew it was going to be a down week.
I am live.
Oh, Roger, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Got it.
It's supposed to be a bar.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's on Racing Hards. That's kind of shocking. This car's not too bad at all.
Yeah, it might be a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I imagine little race B will be Group 3.
Probably, yeah.
So I am disappointed. I'd like to see Group 4 every week at least.
Dustin, welcome in, sir. I agree. Yeah, there should always be a Group 4. They need to make another daily. Make it 4 or 5 dailies instead of 2 or 3.
I've got to admit though, race A will be right up my alley because slow cars.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of slow cars.
Yeah.
Slow car racing.
Well, You know, what's funny is the circuit doing start with Group 1, I had to turn my wheel so far down. It's ridiculous, right? You know, it's shaking like a leaf on a tree. And
yeah, I just did something. I did a little lap or two around the other place. Race C, I did a lap there. And drill out lap. But I will actually knuckle down and do some qualifying on it until I feel like I could actually do race pace. Because the grip's pretty good, the power's enormous.
Yeah.
For an old fella like me, it takes some real effort to get to the point where I'm confident.
Yeah, we definitely dropped a cylinder there, Dustin. For sure, at least one, maybe 2 or 3, with this tiny little car. But it's a lot of fun. So honestly,
I love slow cars. Slow car racing is just the best.
it can be, that's for sure. I don't know if I like the fact that it's only a few laps, but other than that, it seems like a good combo.
Yeah, it'll be. I imagine it'll provide some incredibly entertaining racing. You know, all cars, all similar. You know, it's like they've all got the same strengths in the same place.
Right.
You know, I think it. To be honest, it is an examination of every driver's skill when everything is equalised.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously be the best at it.
Alright, Rob, appreciate you swinging through. Thanks for the likes.
But it might be one of those scenarios, Carl, where you're really good at something and you'll just be racing for the sheer pleasure of racing because there's nothing to gain.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, that's actually not bad either because ultimately I think we, most of us actually do really enjoy the actual racing.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play it if I didn't enjoy it, you know? And if you catch moments where you're not competitive, you're not competing for DR, you're just competing for the fun of it. Still competing nonetheless, but not crying about losing either. It's nice not to have the pressure once in a while.
Yeah.
What sort of time do you set it? Have you set one yet? Or 2:30?
Yeah, a bit off. But we'll see. He said your blanker fluid is running low. Do it for Dale. Let me hit the wall here.
There's no brake balance, which is interesting.
Yeah. It's a 228 there. Probably going to be like 222 or something like that. I don't know. I'm doing it for in-car view because it looks cool.
It'll be very much a rhythm type thing to be successful at this race.
Mm-hmm. Pushing those track limits. Good old Suzuka.
It won't be too bad fun. There'll be a race on shortly, won't there?
I don't know. Let's take a gander. Let's see how fast these guys are. Valico! Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in.
We'll probably have a race car late.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some race A, for sure.
All right, well,
waiting on,
I'm going to enter.
I'm waiting on race speed update as well. So we're going to run.
Yeah, I'm going to enter, but I'm just going to wait. Oh, there's young Valico. He did a good time At that race C track.
At Circuit Sarth.
Yeah. See face with tears of joy.
I think he's got himself a replay there.
Nice.
The legend that is Valico.
Yep.
Shake and bake.
He's sitting 327. Oh, I'm only 30 seconds slower than you, Valico. No big deal. Yeah, not really my thing, man. And the wheel shake is too much for me, man. I can't really handle. Porsche with a nice time here, 329.8. That's pretty good too. 13th in the world currently. Yeah.
329. Yeah, they're pretty good times.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we got Monza. Oh, let's go. We'll take Group 3. We'll take Group 3 at Monza, chat. We'll take Group 3 at Monza.
Yeah.
And it
so
looks,
we're going to do like a quick race A, Carl, to kick off?
Yeah, I just want to get a lap in. I want to get a lap in here real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's really going to matter much because we're all going to be butter boxes just belting down. Like, it might be last to first in 3 corners. You never know. I reckon it'll just be utter chaos.
For race A, you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, race A. I think it's just going to be... It probably make good TV. And I'm wondering, is it a standing start or a rolling start? Oh, grid start, yeah. Oh, my God, it is going to be chaos.
Oh, it's going to be nuts, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not bothered putting qualifying time for that.
So chat, race B Monza is on Racing Mediums, yo, which is good. Sorry, Derek.
That should be a good race. It should be a pretty good race, but it's always going to be plagued by that first chicane rubbish.
Yeah, man.
You just know how many clips of the week candidates are going to be there.
Yep, turn 1 at Monza is definitely the Plover's paradise.
Oh, it's everybody's paradise, you know, because we all screw up there. I don't know anybody who doesn't go long and ends up ploughing into whatever shouldn't be on the front of your car. New hood emblems, all orange colour.
Yeah. The lovely old chicanes.
You don't go too bad here.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good here, but mainly it was in Group 2. I was really good here. But I do know the track pretty well. Gonna take some getting used to in Group 3, of course. You don't have the grip that you do in Group 2. But most likely this will be my preferred race this week, as far as DR game goes. Race A will be for fun. We'll do that quite a bit. We'll go back and forth between A and B, which is nice to have variety.
Yeah, I think A will provide probably some of the best fun. Race B will be able to do option. But I am actually going to put some effort into doing a race C time and convincing myself that I can do a race C.
Yeah, not really my thing. Mainly because of the wheel shake. Like I said, I had it turned all the way down and I couldn't get it to stop shaking.
Yeah, on the DD Pro, I found the best thing to help with the shaker was turning down natural inertia. Because you have natural inertia and natural friction. I turn natural inertia right down. Obviously, I turn like I wouldn't turn it down to 1. That would be like on DD Pro. It'd be like a 3.
Yeah, I had my DD Pro turned all the way down to 4 or 5.
Yeah, it'd be something soft like
no
that.
focus. Alright. 155. That's a slow lap, chat. We will get there with race B. That's going to be, What's up, Morbid? Oh, look at that. I'm 30th in the world for the next 14 seconds. Let's go ahead and get registered. I'm assuming it starts at 2 6 minutes for race A.
Yeah, you got five minutes until it starts.
All right.
We'll turtle around this. You might be near the lead.
Yeah.
We might be in the race with Veliko. Who knows? Could be a hoot.
All right, everybody. Chad, get registered for race A. Let's go. Everybody join up, man. It could be an A to E lobby here. Anybody and everybody in here. I think I'd rather start in the back, to be honest with you.
You've already set a time, though, haven't you?
I have. Yeah, 2:28. It's not a good time.
But you'll still be starting in front of about 10 people who didn't set a time.
Yeah. They're 2:18 at the leaderboard here.
2:18.
These are the kind of cars I'll run top 100 and face with tears of joy.
These are the kind of cars I'll run top 100. Ooh, Blinko. Darn shots. Sorry to interrupt you, Ray, for responding.
No problem.
Got a ton of people coming in, so we appreciate you guys coming in tonight. We got Mr. Fronty in the chat with us. I did want to throw a shout out real quick. Kentish, YT Kentish, absolutely killing it tonight. VKG coming into his stream, dropping tons of memberships and tons of donations. Everybody dropping donations like crazy on Kentish. Such a good guy, man, over there on the EU server. And VKG, also congratulations, Viking King Gaming, with Travis on the interview with, who was it, Rory?
Rory Alexander.
Oh, Rory Alexander. Absolutely killing it, brother.
Yeah, it was a good move, good effort.
And also, congratulations goes out to Wrench Wench achieving A. Outstanding.
That was another outstanding feat.
Yep, great week this week, y'all.
Yeah, she was pretty happy, so happy she started playing fun music and singing, so it was good. It was pleasing to see.
What's up, Sky? How you doing, sir? Short shift, right?
Oh, I already figured that
out. Yeah. For sure, short shift.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the whole way. I've been driving it like a Veyron, and it's just nice and comfortable.
I'm glad I figured that out without being told.
Well, no, we both did, so commendable to you, my friend.
Yeah.
Well done. But I'm glad that you thought that you'd tell me straight away and share it.
Yeah. Definitely seems like about the gear indicator box shift point here.
Oh, you've got who are you following? A ghost? Like
yeah, world leader.
Like, oh, world leader, yeah. I didn't. So I'm not going to set a time.
This is smooth as butter, Ray. I love this.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes, chat.
I'm doing all right for the most part, and how about you? That nice car, what's the retail on one of those Milky Way face with monitor rolling on the floor laughing?
I can tell you the retail is definitely not Ferrari, pal.
Yeah, I just Veyroned my way around and I was doing like 225 to 230.
Yeah.
That was just all Veyroning.
If I stop clubbing it, let's see here, 223. 223.
Yeah, that's sort of ballpark what I was rolling along, singing a song. So I'm definitely going to be tootling along from the back there, and I think I might even just put it on auto to start. Just put it on auto and go, you can try AI, you do the business.
Let the AI take over?
Yeah, let the AI, I'll pretend it's the wife driving, and you're asleep drunk.
Not you personally, collectively, I mean anybody.
Yeah. That's going to be a load of fun here. I'll pull up the stream, make sure we're good on quality. Should be good to go, but you never know.
So you're going to hit the Aussie server up for a little while?
Yeah. Well,
it's probably optimal, I would say, because it's premium time starting now. And there's always a lot of people keen to check out the new races on the Aussie server, and everybody's come home from after work and school.
Well, I was looking at EU, and there's like 14 people streaming on YouTube right now on the EU side. So very few on the Australian side. Very few.
Should make of dailies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not necessarily the crawler. Race A here looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and race B might be something worth talking about. Monza, Valico up front, nice.
I was 2 seconds up louder prior race.
Yeah, Valico says 2 seconds up. Oh man, it's nice to be able to get both the Australian and the EU account up to A off of last week's race. That was a fun time building that account up to A. We'll see how high we can get.
Carl, this is a pretty solid length race. This is going to be the best part of 11 and a half to 12 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
Given that we got a standing start, it'll be like around 12 minutes. Guessing.
Don't forget to hold that brake off the line, chat. Shouldn't be too worried about TC. I don't think this car has enough power to burn the tires off, does it? I think it actually does.
I don't think it'd run out of sight in the dark night.
Is this some kind of an analogy, or do you mean it's going to get dark?
No, it's slow.
Oh, okay. It's enjoyable, though.
Yeah, it's like a Sunday drive. Actually, essentially, it's like driving in traffic. On your way to work.
Similar to those vans at Tokyo.
No. Not
those are terrible.
Because I never used to see anybody.
Just me up front. They gotta be licking their joystick and living with their moms on.
Oh God.
Slow and
yeah, that's what I mean. Slow and painful at this point. I'm seeing lots of pain actually.
I'm just watching you from behind here.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, Carl, anywhere near the apex is good.
Anywhere near.
It's helpful.
Yeah.
I got to turn the turbo off.
We'll get right. Yeah, we might need a tuner. Wait, I didn't even look. No, there's no tune because these are rentals. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I do have a turn signal. Go ahead. It does like fourth gear pulls hard, yeah? To the back we go! Oh God, slow down. Wow. Alrighty then.
So, what are your plans for the rest of the race?
We'll cruise around in the lonely, miserable back.
I want you to turn around on the last lap and go back the other way.
Yeah, that'd probably be a really good way to get kicked out of the race.
Oh, no, real law.
I think SR is affected here. Do you believe? I think. Morbid. Lawn management just called.
Safe driving.
Lawn management just called. You just what? Hold on. I'm trying to read the comments here.
Because you're cutting grass, probably.
Yeah, land management called. You just sponsored a new lawn team.
Yeah. The
Classic.
Homeowners Association are very unhappy with you. We're ruining the lawn.
It's fine. We'll call Forrest Gump. Lawn services. Ooh, I'm having a bit of stomach issues, chat. Sorry. That's not good. We'll pull it in the pits. I'm gonna have to hit the bathroom. Sorry for TMI, but I ate some pizza
Take your
earlier.
camera with you.
Yeah, take camera with me. Yeah. I'll give you guys an autograph while I'm in the bathroom.
Live stream.
I was feeling it. I'm like, oh, what was that? Dustin. It's a pile of poo, it is. There's a pile of poo in the comments, y'all. Oh my god, this is terrible, Ray. I can see myself getting used to it, but I do believe I'm going to spend a lot of time on Monza. Yeah. Fuel pump, fuel pump, fuel pump. In case anybody in this race that's watching didn't notice, you do have to pit 3 times. So mandatory pit here. Right? Are you still short shifting?
No, I'm revving the piss out of it.
Are you?
I'm chasing a guy called Magoo at the back.
It's fun getting embarrassed on live stream in a new event. It's actually a really good time. Y'all should try it sometime. For those of you who don't stream, please get on, stream your first race as something you're completely unfamiliar with, especially Circuit de la Sarthe with that 30 seconds slower lap than you should be. I don't mind. Every Sunday we go through this. New races, take new practice, you know. Yeah, a real gamer just crap on himself, huh? Don't even bother with the bathroom? It's only one more lap. We'll hold on to it. We'll see how long it is before race B starts. If we had garage cars here, I would do a Care Bears livery for this little car.
Hey Carl, have you given any thought to what car you're going to go for first in race B?
Yeah, 100% the Supra.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a good question.
It's not official till you have a tub of cheese balls next to your chair.
My always first choice will be the RCZ.
Yeah.
It's the most stable Group 3 car I possibly drive. I know it's not fast. And my second choice is going to be the 4C.
Yeah, we'll try the Supra, and then I'd like to actually give the Ferrari a go there as well. See how they go. I've already tried the Supra for one lap, but I did, it really wasn't a focus lap. It was just a quick lap just to see where we're at, kind of thing. So.
I think it'll go alright in 458.
Yeah, I think so.
Someone like Belico will do really well in it. Because I think he's special Porsche. One of those two guys, they both specialise in that sort of car.
Especially the Valico. Look at him up there in P1, Valico. Can you come back here and pick up your donuts, sir? You're not allowed to litter if you don't know. Cloudy Vampire with a 222.7 in this one, and I'm over here with a 227 celebrating. The one good thing about Suzuka is it does give a very clear driving line, visible driving line on this track. It's dark, you know, gives you an idea of where you need to be on the track. Wish they would have added rain to this, right? Because that would have been so much more fun. No, this is a good combo. It really is. I haven't seen this in Barth in a long time, dude. Like, they don't feature these cars. There's so much about Gran Turismo that y'all never see. You know, we don't hardly ever use, you know, road cars.
It'll be fun setting a lap in this thing, you know. I can see myself putting in, you know, an hour or two of just doing laps.
Yeah, grind it away.
Yeah, I kind of like that stuff.
Yeah, the competition on the leaderboards is one of the best parts of this game. Lap time leaderboards.
Oh, well, it's something that we all can measure ourselves. It's a pecking order thing, and we humans, we're hierarchical by nature. It's elemental to human
Thank God this atrocity is on its final lap. The atrocity is my driving, not the event. Top 12 finish here for us.
I'm top 10. Yeah, baby. Hashtag not last.
Easy. Hashtag last. Easy.
I had to make sure I got in front of you just in case, because I didn't want to be last.
Hashtag last by a lot.
Yeah, on my screen, there's this guy appeared with a really bored expression. He was going and he was tapping his watch. I think he was waiting for the last guy to finish.
Yeah, Dustin says it's not official till you have a tub full of cheese balls next to your chair.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, some of the, S, you know, your safety rating, my safety rating went up, which is clearly a good thing. So.
Yeah, mine's maxed. It's good. Yeah. Didn't go down. All right. Well, let's
over to race B
dive into race B. Yep. But first, I'm gonna
18 minutes.
Let's see.
Before that happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute.
Oh, I want to see what the leaderboard already is. You know what it's.
Yeah, this will give us plenty of time to practice for race B. I'm sorry, Chad, but I am not bothering with Circuit de la Sarthe, man. It's not my thing. I don't want to hurt my hands any further than we must. So, yeah, we will dive into this. It's the what, Ray? The Supra? Yeah, it's the Supra.
Well, it's Supra and the Genesis. And it's the rare individual who can drive the Genesis X. Because I've never been able to, so... But...
Yeah, and the 911's up here as well, which is good to see variety.
It's a sweet handling car. 911.
RCF up there, M6 up there, Corvette.
Isn't the RCF the one with about 37 gears?
Does it have 7?
You're forever changing gears in the RCF. It's like...
It must have 7, huh?
Yeah, it's just like you're doing it more often. Yeah, going through the gears, they're just shorter, I think. I think that's what I remember of it. There's a Viper in, which is really great, Viper SRT, in 36th place.
Mm-hmm.
And the undrivable M6 BMW in 39.
So the Sprint or the Endurance.
I like 4Cs.
Can you hear me okay, Ray?
Yeah.
We keep interrupting each other, man.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You just talk.
No.
Wait till you run out.
You're good. I'm not gonna run out. I just want to make sure you can hear me because I
was like that with the wife. 27 years. I never said a word. I didn't want to interrupt, you see.
Alright. Put mediums on in the garage so we don't have to keep going back to that.
Alright. I'm going to go and get a slow RCZ.
You'll probably be fine in it. You're used to that car.
Yeah, I definitely am very used to it. It's like an old friend. Or, you know, when you go to your cupboard and you haven't pulled on a pair of jeans for 2 years because they're the ones you traded in, and you bought a new pair, and the old pair you couldn't throw away, and then you go and try the old pair on and they fit so nice. It's like an old friend. But then after you've worn them that day, you realise why you got rid of them. You know, because the zip keep coming down and the pocket bulges and whatever.
Yeah. I haven't worn a pair of jeans in probably, I don't know, 3, 4, or 5 years.
Yeah, well, ever since you transitioned, it's been dresses. You know, and I'm proud of you. You know, for sticking to it.
Yeah.
Like most men with legs like yours would never wear a skirt. You know.
So Jeff is asking what the new dailies are, chat, and he's deaf, so we're just going to show him real quick. So we'll go through them real quick again. Race C is going to be Group 1 cars, specific selection of Group 1 cars on racing mediums with 2 times fuel, 4 times tires, 6 laps. Not for me. It's a wheel shaker. Race B, we got Monza, which is what we're getting ready to dive into. 5 laps on racing medium tires. Plover's Paradise, Turn 1 Chaos to be expected here. And for race A, we got Suzuka in these Abarth, I guess is how you say it, A112 Abarth. 1985 model. It's just 2 years younger than I am. So, there you go. And that's going to be it. We will go ahead and get registered right quick, and I'm going to step away. Forgive me, but I need to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, no worries, man. He said now that he's seen the dailies, he'll be able to take a sleep. Shouldn't take me but a couple minutes, chat. I'll be right back. Ray, would you like to keep them entertained with some of your fine musician skills? I was kidding.
I don't have my piano here with me anymore, so I could play him a few songs, but I think that would just make him go to sleep.
What about a violin and some wine and cheese? That fits well.
Violence or violins?
Violence.
Oh, I thought you wanted violence.
No, your violin.
I'm a bit too old to provide any of that, too.
Get your violin out, get some cheese and some wine, and we can all have a shindig.
I'm absolutely awful on the violin, to be honest.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Guitar a little better, but violin is dreadful. It's like an animal being taught.
There they are. Standing in a row.
Before I go in the bathroom here, Ray,
why don't you? Bunch of
there you go. Yeah, perfect.
I happened to look over on the other screen and I saw I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
That's it, Chad. Name the song and he'll sing it for you.
No, I like the other one. Do your balls hang low? Do they hang heavy? No. Do they swing back? Oh, damn it, I've forgotten it. I'm so old. Do your balls hang low? Oh, yeah. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Does your dick expand like a bloody rubber band?
So YouTube appropriate.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's fine for the comedy.
In substances. I can see myself struggling very, very badly behind. It'll be a DR donation race. Wonder how many laps it is. I'll have to stop and check that. What's it to be? How many laps? Oh, I think Porsche will be in this one too. Alright, 15 minutes, 5 laps. I think I might end up in the 4C because it's a really sweet handling car too. It seems to have a bit more grunt than it had previously. I think they must have buffed it at some stage, probably in one of those, in the update a few months back. Well, I'm going to follow the Genesis around for a bit. I'm not going to set a time because I'm likely just to get in the road if I set a time. If I start 4th or 5th or 6th or something like, I'm likely to cause more problems than anything else. I think I'm better off just toddling along behind and finish where I finish. One of the things that happens with these is you don't have all your... One of the things I've found is you don't have all your settings right. It takes a while to find the settings that suit force feedback, all that sort of stuff. It takes a while to sort that out.
Surprised you guys didn't ask for something like row your boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good though. You did a good job entertaining the live stream for a few minutes. Sorry, y'all. I could have thrown up a video. I wanted to rush and get in there. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. We got to do better than a 155. That is for certain. Running this wonderful livery created by our boy Aussie Pug.
The Pugmeister.
He did an updated one for us as well. But I like this one. I want to run it too.
Call him the Chameleon King. Any colours, blended any background.
Yeah, his skills are just unbelievable when it comes to livery editing. Well, 5-4-3 action coming into the chicane there for sure.
Yeah,
the second chicane.
RCZ as always is that final chicane as always the RCZ it's just that one lacks the grunts and the straights.
Yeah.
It's just not a fast car. As I was saying, I'm definitely going to be starting at the back. I'll have a bit of a look to see what sort of DR I've got actually. Let's count. Worst. Oh, definitely worst in my accounts. I'm glad to be using it.
That's pretty good.
Well, it's good because I can afford to lose a lot of races. You know, I don't end up running 10 not enough for me yet.
What's your lifetime at right now, Ray?
Oh, I'm not going to set one, mate.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. I don't have a lot of this track, so like, unless I can set one that gets me right in the front. I don't know about it. I set one, mate. Definitely going to start from the rear. Would be. Because you know that it's going to be a crash.
Yeah, with the ping pong physics. Yep.
So I'm just not too blocky. Trying to avoid penalties. Finish where I finish. I imagine there'll be a couple of people with the same strategy too.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to watch my throttle control going out of that chicane. They're not in a Group 4 car, that's for sure.
That's true. But the big good thing about it is it's on mediums, which is what, you know, it's a compromise.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people want softs, but
nah, no softs needed. But definitely not hards. Mediums are like the perfect touch.
Yeah, I don't mind hards in Group 4.
No, but definitely not on Group 3. Like mediums, you know. Mediums and softs, Group 3 is completely reasonable. Hards, not so much.
Yeah, I won't hide my disappointment. There's no Group 4. My own is the most popular category, generally speaking, is Group 4. And I think, you know, like if you meet the needs of the public, you should cover that one of these ones, even if it's in race A.
Yeah, the Group 4 is the tightest competition in the game. You know, tightest.
I admit I'm biased. Heavily biased.
It's the tightest competition in the game. You could be, you know, 10,000 people within half a second of each other. You know, in Group 4, it's crazy.
Like Group 4 at Bathurst was, because normally it's a track I just, Aussie, I don't do Bathurst. But when it was Group 4, and even with the Mazdas, I was in the Scirocco, I think it was. Yeah, that's the car I used. It was a great race. It was a lot of great racing. A lot of fun.
That Bathurst was a blast. Which I never thought I'd say that, but it was. Honestly, after spending some time to learn it, had a good time there. It was a 150.7 chat, so we are getting faster. I don't know, I gotta look at it again.
46.3.
Yeah, and keep plugging it.
Work to do. Yeah, but it's alright, you're on the way.
Much better than a 155, that's for sure. Wheel shaking this car is pretty bad as well. Might have to go down just a hair on the
You're in the top 5.
Right, yeah, of course, yeah, top 500 out of 550. Hey, no sarcasm there at all. Oh, it'll be a good, yeah, I keep spinning, dude, I keep spinning out of the chicane, bro, over and over and over, so.
Yeah, that's 900. It's telling me exactly 900 people have done it.
900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 900. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, we're going to turn a fan on. My legs are sticking to my chair. It's not a comfortable feeling on that fake leather.
There's some nice bird sounds in this race, actually. I'm just sitting here listening to the birds in the trees, and
definitely got my
video's
engine.
showing. Well, it's showing. Yeah, I'm not even doing anything. It's just showing me around the track, all these angles from off the track. And there's one car on the track apparently. I hear him somewhere.
Zooming around in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool, the panoramic action that you get when you sit stagnant.
Yeah, and it's just floating around, and when it was in the section where all the trees were, there was some really nice, really comforting, quiet, nature style, birds in the bush thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Craig Lounge up the front there. We know him, and Halsey. We've been racing with those guys.
And even with me posting a time and you not posting a time, you're right behind me. Imagine that. A lot of people.
Yeah, well, you know how I was talking about people
top split
in that first corner? God knows. I'm wondering if you're gonna encounter what I'm going to encounter.
Valico, I'm not in top split, yay. What race you in, Valico? Race A or race B? Race C? Yeah, it's good to see Halsey, and Craig. We've seen these guys before.
Yeah.
Halsey.
Yeah, that's his name by the look of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him Jeff. Jeff Hale.
We've seen him before. Oh, Valico's in an all-Japanese lobby.
Yeah, that's pretty common when the races change over. Japanese drivers, there's lots of them get on. Lots of Aussies.
Look at the rear diffuser on the Supra, man. That thing is ridiculous, dude. And the beautiful blue RCZ behind us. Wonder who that could be, Ray.
Starting 7th with a 47.7.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pull over a little bit and let these guys go past me because I can see something bad happening really quickly.
Yeah.
And they're going to catch me anyway because I'm pretty slow, so I'll just let them go past. Everybody.
Alright, here we go. Turn 1, race 1. There's 1 pleb. There's 2 plebs. Ooh, 3 plebs. How many more can we get here? 4. Alright. Not too bad. Made up 4 positions or 3 positions in 1 turn. Yeah, we'll go ahead. This guy seems high energy. We'll let him by. Oh, turn, Carl. There's a turn there, bro. There is a turn there. I don't know what track I thought I was on for a second there, but it wasn't this one.
Paddy Max coming. He's pretty fast by the look of it. He decided to run into me. Just plow into the back of me.
Taking the dirty route, huh?
Oh, he just doesn't know where his brakes are.
Yeah.
Like a damage and everything.
I'm sure PD will be glad to give him a 0-second penalty for that.
Yeah, he didn't get anything for it, but like, I don't mind because Hales is 10 seconds behind me, and he's just going to come up and annoy you in a minute.
Yeah. All right.
One of these guys just holds us all flat, you know.
Lap 2, turn 1, round 2, ready, fight. Oh, that was so much better than the first lap around, y'all. So much better.
Paddy's chasing you down, but he's got a 1 second penalty, so if you can stay ahead of him, he'll drop back off you again.
Yeah, he's a good ways, well, not really, 9/10, I guess. So, yeah, thank you for the heads up there, I see. Oh, we got action, somebody backing out there, 3 positions to be given away here. Coming out of the second chicane. We'll see what Big Whack Patty Whack has to say here.
Well, right where you are is where he hit me last time under brakes. He just slammed straight into the back of me. Didn't care.
Yeah. Yeah, he's learned something. Maybe. Belico says starting 7th. Nice. Belico. Oh, we got a guy facing the wrong direction. Thank God this is not racing. I'd have been dead there. Great racecraft waiting for everybody to go by before this guy pulls back out. Let this guy by, trying to give him plenty of room. He's almost pushing us off track there. Go ahead, go around. I don't want you behind me, girl.
Clear space in front of you now.
Are you asking? Rick?
Yes?
Are you asking?
No, just mentioning it as a observation.
Yeah, it's not a good thing, but yes. Plenty of space in front of us.
Somebody did a little pirouette there.
I don't know.
Oh, a white car.
Definitely going to learn to push this car harder than I am now. I'm just kind of taking it easy right now, getting familiar with it.
I know one thing for sure, I won't be featuring on anybody's leaderboards this week.
Yeah.
I'm going to give the 4C a run shortly, but I'm going to do I'll do a few laps in earnest now and chase the ghost in the RCZ and see what it can do. It's still a sweet handling car even without the top end performance. Like the Supra is just like mega powerful,
right?
Mega fast.
Yeah, Supra's overpowering. The RCZ is way under.
Yeah.
We got 10 people watching us, so welcome in everybody. Welcome to the new dailies. We got some exciting racing to be had. Not quite as fun as last week, but we still have a shot here doing something different, which is good. Race A is definitely going to provide some entertainment for us. Especially if you just come by here to laugh at me plumbing. Gonna have to adjust these wheel settings for this. Go ahead. Hello? Well, hello. Hello.
Just rubbing shoulders.
Yeah. The wheels, I was saying my wheel is super stiff and he's like almost breaking our hands, hitting us. Yeah, we're gonna go down.
I just tried to slow you down enough so the guy behind you could beat you.
Yeah, of course. It's good. It helps the stream phenomenally. Yeah.
Crybaby.
I don't care. But
did the guy actually get you? I was only
kidding you. Well, I was in the middle of adjusting my wheel. So yeah, he got us. It's fine. No. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a short-lived stream, to be honest with you. It's already late, so we're gonna run. I'm gonna run about. It's already 2:42 in the morning. Wow. I don't like with the time change, Ray. I don't like the fact that it's so late when these get started. It sucks.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for you.
Yeah.
Over where you are.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Yeah.
But still, you were there for the start.
Yep. I see 11 people watching, not a comment in sight. 11 people watching, not a comment in sight. So, are the comments working, chat? Or no?
They might not be. Yeah, just put yes or no in there. Oh, if you put no in there, they're obviously not going to show up if they're not showing up. So,
yeah, right?
Yeah, better go for yes.
Yeah, if one person could comment, let us know if the comments. Okay, thank you, Morbid. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Morby.
It's odd to have silence for that long in the stream. It tells me Apostle says no. What's up, Apostle? How you doing, sir?
You can't know what people are doing. A lot of people
a lot of people were in the race as well, so they were busy, and I understand that.
Yeah, some people just watch and don't, they're just silent lurkers. There's a lot of people do that.
Yeah, but I encourage commenting. That's all I'm saying. I encourage it. Yeah. Conversation is what makes the stream flow, y'all. So if you can comment, that's greatly appreciated. But your time is greatly appreciated as well.
Apostle Wally Boo says no, he can't. There's no comments.
Ray, can you turn me up so you can hear me? So you're not echoing what I'm saying, please? Because I literally just got through saying that. I don't know if you're hearing me. Is my mic quiet?
It's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're hearing me because we keep, let me see. I want to see something. Hang on a second, chat. Well, I'm going to turn my mic up so you can hear me good.
I can hear you perfectly well.
Okay. We're going to go back into race B and do some practice and see if we can improve our lap time.
Alrighty. I'll get in a little competition with you.
Alrighty.
See if I can beat you in the RCZ.
I'm going back to sleep.
All right, Apostle Wallabu. Appreciate you coming by, man. Have a good night. Apostle, I feel like I've seen you before, sir. I appreciate you coming by. Porsche with a 148.8 here so far in the Supra. Valico, and you were right, Ray. He did use the 458.
Yeah, I think it's his go-to. It's his jam.
Yeah.
It's his love. It's a bit like myself and the RCZ. It's just the default position I go to start with. It's an MR car too, which I find MR cars more stable.
Mm-hmm.
For me personally, because I'm not the sort of guy who likes the tail to slide out.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way I drive. I never want a loss of traction anywhere. You know, I don't have the reactions to, if I lose the arse end because I'm
to
old,
bring it back around.
I just don't have the reaction skills. So that's why I was such a huge fan of FF cars, because even when I got hit in the rear, that's not where the power was happening in my car.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't. I could always adapt because an FF car drags you around the circuit, and rear wheel drives and MR cars propel you around the circuit. It's kind of a different. People, I don't know if they can see it that way, but an FF car is actually pulling you along because you're behind.
The drive component.
Yeah, you're behind it, but when you're in front of it, you're being propelled. That's how I conceive of it in my head.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, physics-wise, it makes perfect sense. It's actually what's going on.
And if you get tapped in the rear under brakes in an FF car, it's not affecting your drive terribly. But you get a rear-wheel drive car and you get bumped, suddenly nothing.
Mm-hmm.
An FF car, you're always there. That's why
I have a feeling this week is going to be a quiet week from a lot of people because a lot of people aren't a big fan of Turn 1 here. And a lot of people aren't a big fan of Group 3. So, we'll see what it looks like.
the numbers will tell you, just how many people have bothered putting the time in.
Yeah. I did turn traction control on right for now. Probably won't need it, but for now we'll use it and see where we're at with it. The TC on 1 and brake bias 5 to the rear in the Supra.
Okay, I'm going to start setting a few laps myself. And the RCZ, see how she goes. As soon as you start the lap, the Supra's already pulling away, just driving away from me.
Yeah, it would help me greatly if I'd stop going off track. I keep overshooting the exit on some of these turns here, so we'll get used to it. We'll learn all the braking points in the Group 3 car.
Supra seems to ride the bumps really nicely.
It does.
Just watching the Ghost in front.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to affect it.
Yeah.
These aren't really, it's not really risen. You know, they're not raised as much on this track as some others.
Yeah.
With the exception of the chicanes, of course. The chicanes are quite high. I imagine in real life you'd probably drag that back diffuser off the car if you hit that first chicane wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta get our braking point for the second chicane. Cause that ain't it, chat. Drifted around that corner like I knew what I was doing. Oh, so much better out of the chicane there that time. Huge improvement.
Excellent.
Turn 1 is so crucial. Still missing our braking point on turn 2 and blew it all away. That's alright.
What sort of times are you running?
Slow.
1:49.3.
Yeah, my best lap was the one lap shootout that I did right before the race started. 1:57. 1:50.7. We'll get there though. I gotta get the second chicane, the braking point before the second chicane down. I keep missing it.
Uh-huh.
So we'll brake earlier this time by, see if we can nail it.
Yeah, well, the Aussie doesn't handle the first chicane, second chicane as well as bounces and hops. That's why it's normally brilliant over the system.
So 125 here.
Pathway on the right side just before both chicanes. Thumbs up.
Pathway on the right. Alright, appreciate it. Welcome in, Alto. Didn't know you were here.
G'day, Alto. How are you, buddy?
Good morning. What pathway on the right are you speaking of, sir? I do not see one. We'll go slow here. We'll go slow this time. Investigate that.
Are you looking for the braking point for the second?
Mm-hmm. So I've wrecked there like 20 times now. She overshooting the chicane.
Great.
That's the pathway.
There's a little grey
speaking of
concrete path, yeah.
Oh, right there. No, that's not it. I can't be it. That one? Let's see.
Well, there's actually two of them. On the last chicane, there's also the same thing.
I mean,
there's a little grey path on the right.
Yeah, the breaking point. The breaking point for the second chicane cannot be. There's no pathway anywhere near it.
It's just after the 150. Generally speaking, in a Group 3 car, 150 is the breaking point. You know, a bit after it maybe.
I'm talking about the second chicane. Are you speaking on the second chicane?
Well, you got the first chicane is the first one up at the start. The second chicane is the second chicane. You know, so.
I use both pathways as my starting for my breaking points.
Okay. You're talking about the 150 marker. I don't see a pathway by the 150, but I'm looking. I'm literally on the stream backing up, looking all over the place around the 150. I'm not seeing a path. Like there's no path.
Well, it's not a...
But 150.
It's not a path, sorry, it's a patch.
Okay, that little dirt patch.
Yeah, it's a dirt patch.
Okay, I see the dirt patch. I was looking for a, legit, paved area or something, yes. Okay.
But I only saw it with my old eyes on the way past, and I thought it was a path. But I generally use the 150.
The 150.
Guide, you know?
Yeah. I'm getting it. I was being comments in the stream. He was saying path, and then you said path.
Yeah, no,
so I'm
no,
like, well, there's
I thought
a
it was
fucking
a path too.
Yeah.
No, you're right. There wasn't a path.
Yeah.
It was a miscommunication. That's all it was.
Yeah. No, just
Final chicane, there is definitely a path though.
On the
final chicane, there's definitely a path.
Yeah, we found it, Alto. It's not a path, though, brother. It's not a path. Alright, same deal here. I do see a path on the final little chicane here. There's a little patch of asphalt there.
A little patch of asshole.
Didn't get quite as much sleep as I had hoped earlier. So that's gonna be a factor. I'm assuming the next race starts in 3 minutes. That's really the only breaking points on this track. There's not that many turns here, so. 50, 25. Appreciate you, Alto and Ray, as well, for the guidance already. That was a fast lap there at 3:10.1. Oh yeah, 48-second improvement there, right? No, I was joking, because my last lap was a 3:10. Yeah, but we got the breaking point down now. For that second chicane. 150 reference. And yeah, TC is not the answer.
Alright. It's off the menu.
Yeah, it's off the menu.
thumbs up.
Good. I mean, how's what working out for me? The dirt patch is working well, brother, if that's what you're asking about. Alto, if that's what you're asking about. Clarification from Ray, help me find it. Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long as we stop plugging it. And reading comments and not really. I don't know. We'll see. 151 average right now, still Ray, just so you know. I'm not gonna be registering for another race. We're not just gonna give away a...
No, well, it was hard-earned DR last time. So
yeah, we're gonna practice.
Put the effort in.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's a sensible thing to do. It's part of streaming.
Catch a break for the practice here in a minute. We're gonna do a race A, depending on. Let's see. I'll run one more lap here, and then look and see what time the race starts. We'll go from there.
The RCZ so far is, I guess, a late 48 would be okay.
Doing pretty good. It's only a couple seconds off the leader. Oh yeah, it's so smooth through there when you break it to 150.
Yeah, I did 49.2, but optimal was 48.8, so that's the late 48 is likely after a couple of laps.
Yeah.
I don't know where a late 48 would be on
Just a couple seconds behind the world leader. Shouldn't be too far back.
Yeah, late 48 would put it about, 250.
Yeah. This would be a huge improvement, chat. Yeah, I think they're in the 46s, aren't they?
Yeah. Late 48 would be about 240, only like 2,000 people.
Yeah.
But, realistically,
Very close, Alta. 150.1. We'll get a 149 this time by. He said top 10%. Or top 2%, rather. Top 2.
Yeah, I don't know about top 2.
I thought that's what you said. Top 10.
Yeah, I think it's something around
that. Gotcha. Dio! Welcome in, sir. Appreciate it.
I'm not a bad guess at times, winking face rolling on the floor.
Right.
I have a ghost for now to chase on daily egg.
Oh, that's cool, Billy. Go right on.
What's the dailies this week?
It's alright.
Yeah, I don't see myself doing a lot of racing. Probably be a quiet week.
So we got, yeah, I'm not going to be on as often this week either, I don't think. We got, for you asking in the chat what the dailies are, we got race A at Suzuka in Barth, 1985 at Barths. We've got Monza, Group 3, 5-lapper on racing mediums, no pit, no strat, just don't wreck, don't get wrecked in turn 1. And race C at Circuit de la Sarthe, aka Du Mans, or Le Mans as we call it, in Group 1 cars with a selection of 8 different cars to choose from. Not my thing on race C. If you're in Group 1 and shaky wheels, do race C. Yeah. Yeah, Le Mans, yep. Lemons. 24 hours of lemons. Yeah, so that's where we're at.
Yeah,
here.
Belico's got a ghost. I did see that.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 15 minutes till race A begins. So here's the deal. We're going to run...
I'm okay, Larry. Me too. Daily B should be my jam this week.
Who's Larry?
Not a fan of lemons and definitely not PD's selection of cars on Suzuka.
Yeah, race B is definitely the option, the optimal option. Race A for entertainment will still be good. As long as you don't wreck people, you're fine. So like I said, we'll run qualifying for about 10 minutes or so here, race B.
I know, face with tears of joy.
Alto is Larry? Oh, okay. Alto, why did I not know your name is Larry? Sorry, dude. I didn't.
Sometimes Dio thinking face rolling on the floor.
He said sometimes. I just know Alto is Alto. You guys know me by Carl because that's in my name. In my YouTube name.
Face with tears of joy. Maybe it isn't face with tears of joy.
That's alright. We'll call him Larry the Cable Guy. Or Larry the Fragile Guy. Alright. I'm going to take a couple of minute intermission here. Get some ice for my arm. It's bothering me again. I don't know. I don't know why. Did a little bit of Group 1 and shook the elbow out of me again. Larry the Class Clown. I thought you said Larry the Ass Clown.
It's Larry the Mustang.
It's Larry the Mustang. I got a horse. His name is Mayo. Sometimes he neighs, so we call him Mayonnaise.
Sometimes rolling on the floor laughing.
Sometimes. Me too. Alright, just give me just a minute or two. I'll be right back, y'all. If you don't mind. Appreciate it.
Just wondering, of the people watching the stream, what's going to be their 1, 2, 3? Like, what's going to be their optimal race?
They're all saying B.
They're all saying B.
Yeah.
I've seen Dio.
I do love my Mustangs, but unfortunately PD has made it a real thorn in the backside to drive them.
He's a very, very fast driver. Very capable driver, and
he's gonna be the one.
For all the good reactions. So I'm reckoning Dio.
Not too bad this morning, Dio. Just woke up early.
But he'll be good at both B and C.
Yeah, Dio's got that versatility that I'm looking for.
I think he'll be good at both.
I'm terrible at C.
Dio's saying he's terrible at C.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is with Dio is that if he just put his head down,
just a half-cent boys.
Very quickly be good at it. Because I've actually raced him, maybe 50
I
times.
don't want to be good at sea rolling on the floor laughing.
I think the only way I'd be relatively better at sea, the only way I'd be relatively better at sea would be as if I was on a damn controller, and that's not happening.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be B for Dio. But yeah, he'll be brilliant there too, because he's very, very good in Group 3. Very, very good. I think I raced him a fair bit as Ray Scar, an American account that I have.
Valico's got a good point here, Alto. Who knows how the Mustangs will be soon, since there's going to be a big BOP update coming before GTWS. Where are you getting that information at, Valico? I'm not aware of that. Daily C is good when GR4 raining. Yeah, I don't know about the rain, but GR4 I wholeheartedly agree with. A long race in Group 4 with strategy involved, that is a good time.
PD will screw them both up even more than they already are.
I can tell you already after I haven't even started the lap, and the 4C is definitely better.
It's more stable.
It's just way faster. Just way, way faster than the RCZ.
Yeah.
All right, I think this will be the car of choice for me. I think the 4C.
The 4 crap. Rolling on the floor laughing.
The 4 crap. Alto says the 4 crap.
Yeah,
this GR3 in Manx alright. Corvette will be nice. Some of the GTWS drivers were talking about it in the GT Discord.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, well, anytime the Supra is good, the Corvette is also pretty good. So, be interested to see if the Corvette maintains a position on the leaderboard or not. I'm sure it will, though. And it might actually be a good opportunity to run something different. Beat the meta. Beat the meta mentality. Because right now, I'm 7-11. Thank you. Come again. Right now, you got the Genesis, 911, and the Supra. Are pretty much dominating. F-Type's up there in 24th, right?
Got me to A+ in America for my first time. The only thing PD likes about Americans is the money we are spending on their biased game.
Yeah.
Me and my Ferrari beating some of the meta low.
I wonder if the Trump's tariffs are going to affect the cost of video games coming from Japan.
Who cares? Oh, sorry.
I do. Because he's everything's gone through the roof. Everything is so expensive.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, we got our grocery bill has doubled in the last 4 months. It's crazy.
Stop spending so much.
Yeah. Stop eating. Yeah, it's definitely crazy, man. I won't dive into that too far, but it's crazy right now here in the U.S.
What Americans call grocery shopping, we call armories.
What are we doing?
Like you go to the supermarket and you buy an AK-47. No worries.
No. No, you can't buy an AK at that supermarket here.
You have to go across the road.
You can buy one at the pawn shop across the street, though. Yeah.
Wasn't able to be bought, and I guess the microtransactions could be better if DH.
Microtransactions?
That's shocking, Valley Eco, and unless it's the older Ford GTI.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend a dime of real money on this game. We can grind out pretty much anything and make money. I don't do micros. Not on this game. Not on any game, really. If they made it like $1 a car, I'd maybe explore that option. Oh yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, all the noobs. They don't want to work on it. They just buy everything and go. Because a $20 car is like $150 in raw cash. A $20 million car on this game is like $150 in cash. If you were to buy the micro, it's crazy. It's like shark cards on GTA 5. Right. Well, I think it's stupid that it caps you out at 100 million, you know?
.48.7 in the 4C.
It's nice.
It's a great car, mate.
In the last 2.5 years.
Should have been 48, but I fluffed it. I lost 3/10. It's pretty quick. I think there's one on the lead.
Yeah.
I wasn't fast enough, so. Yeah, there's a 4C.
Top 4C is 59th place.
Oh, sorry, 52nd.
Yeah, it's rapidly changing. Valico's saying, you know, it's changing as he's commenting, I'm sure. Because, you know, it's a brand new race, so.
Yep.
Well, there's a 49.9. Oh, we missed our breaking point.
Top time
I think
47.
I've got my stage. So easy to accumulate. Just get gold in all the time trials.
Top times in the 46s. Go ahead, Ray. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, if you just get gold in 6 months, like this 27 million.
Right. Fairly easy money. Fairly easy.
Yeah, and all you have to do is enter the championships with one round, and you get another million or something, you know. You don't even have to really run a place, you just run last. Just do one event and still get the rounds. There's so many ways to get something easy. And some are like, there's one that I saw. Is that Japanese expressway type one?
Right. 246 or Tokyo, whatever.
To 77
Yeah, Tokyo, I think it is. Yeah, it's like one of the easiest possible grinds going around. You know, you just circulate, do it again, circulate again, just get a million credits virtually every time.
Yeah. Valico, when you say you dropped in 77th in the same sentence, that's impressive. He said, I dropped to 77th. Okay. Crimea River, Valico.
Yeah, 47.7.
Quick, bro. He's fast. Which means he'll be in the 46s by tomorrow. Right. Yeah, if you switch to the meta, you'll definitely be. exit in first gear? Anybody?
Out of first game.
Yeah, in the Supra. Well, I'm just saying, I just picked up a boatload of time from doing it. Doesn't mean that's where we're going to stick. Picked up a boatload of time from where I was. And then lost it all.
The car won't turn, drop a gear.
Right. I still don't know where the hell the brake bias is in this car either, so we're just doing 2 to the rear for now. Right. Hey, Fanatec, you want to shift for me? That'd be good. Thanks. Second gear exit there, I made up time, so it's all about your entry. It's all about your entry on the chicane there. Yeah. Well, it's both of them that do it. They both do it at the same time. It's like the wheels being disconnected momentarily and then it reconnects. That is the next thing to buy, is the QR2. Quick release. Whenever I run into that money tree. If I keep driving around downtown with my top down, I figure maybe I'll hit that tree. We had a bunch of birds take a crap on my car yesterday. We went down to the restaurant on the beach and ate, and seagulls decided that it was a good idea for toilet time. Like some young kid was out there feeding the seagulls Alka-Seltzer. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. Don't ever feed birds Alka-Seltzer unless you're going to see a shit bath.
Americans have funny hobbies.
Right.
It's a Mississippi thing.
I don't know. It's a global thing, I think. 12 gauge fixes the bird problems, yeah. Well, seagulls and pelicans on the beach is not a bird problem, bro. That's natural. That's a good thing. They clean.
Yeah, pelicans are natural super shitters.
Yeah, and they clean everything off the shrimp cages coming off the fishermen's boats. They actually help the environment a lot. But yeah, they shit all over the place.
It's funny when they fly down and then eat a small puppy or duck or something. Such cute creatures, pelicans.
He said a small puppy.
Other.
Probably a thing for this week.
Just grab the duck and throw them down the old crack, you know, like, and the old duck will be inside their big flappy mouth and trying like shit to get out. They don't mind swallowing a quick duck.
Focus on exits, keep minimum speeds up, and double shifts probably a thing for this week. Okay. Noted. I've seen moments I've seen moments of great potential improvement here. Until I stop seeing those moments of improvement, then maybe I'll switch over.
I didn't ask you to justify not changing. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you, man.
So
I'm not offended or trying to be offensive. I'm just saying, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
If I stop fucking this up because I'm losing focus, I could probably get a 47, 48, for sure a 48, maybe not a 47, but for sure a 48. You know what I mean? In the Supra. I think because you're hitting 48, like low 48s, you said?
48.2.
Yeah. So you'll be in the 47 shortly. And if you do that in the 4 crap, then
it's a fast car, mate. It's in the top 60, so it's fast.
Yeah, I just never liked it. But I may give it a go.
F the car, to me it just doesn't turn for beans.
Right. I'm in the same boat also. I agree.
What best time so far?
They're in the 46s, bro. You talk about the leaders, they're in the 46s. I just dumped soda on my lap here. Yeah, they're in the 46s. If this wheel fails to shift one more time, I swear to it, it's gonna get chucked out the fucking door. I'm gonna buy a new wheel.
Carl, you try doing a mono versus the Ghost like started on 0.0.
Mono? I don't know what you mean, sir. What's mono on mono? What do you mean?
Man on man.
Man on man.
That's what it means.
What's going on with the steering wheel?
It's failing to shift, bro. Over and over and over. Yeah. Did it again as soon as I put it back on.
Ghost starting at same time as you.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like interference with the Ghost. I like to run it 0.3 ahead. Running with the Ghost on top of you makes it hard, for me personally, my preference, it makes it hard for me to see my break points and stuff, so I like to have it out ahead. There we go, we got like 5 shifts in a row without failure. Yay!
I think I know what he means with starting at 0.
We're right on top of you.
No, what he means though is starting it on 0 but not having it on reset, and just have like it takes off and you flick it off with the switch on your hand. But,
grinning face with sweat. Damn, I had same happening to me on my Ferrari wheel, then I modded to magnetic shifters and happy days is a lovely feeling.
Are you talking about the DD Pro deal? Ferrari wheel, is it on the DD Pro or is it something else? Because I feel like the problem, magnetic shifters might help. I'm sure they would in some ways. But I feel like the problem is the connection between the wheelbase and the wheel, not necessarily the shifters themselves. I heard what you said, Ray. 100%. Remember what happened when I did that last night, and he just takes off to the point where I can't even see him anymore?
Ghost on 0.0. Trust Master.
Totally agree. I was only just restating what I thought Dio meant.
TGT2.
Yeah.
I don't have an opinion one way or the other.
Gotcha. Trying to narrow down what he meant. I gotcha.
Yeah, just for
But I
clarity's
was on
sake, I think
T300.
that's what he meant.
Oh, you're on the T300 with magnetic. Yeah, I've heard the magnetic shifter upgrade is a big deal on the T300s. And it's actually really cool that they have that option for a non-direct drive wheel. I feel like these shifters, Ray, maybe you can put some input on this. Aren't these shifters magnetic or no? Or are they just the factory shifters?
Great feeling.
I don't actually know much about the DD Pro wheel. I've only had a little bit of very infrequently had where it didn't. I tried to change it, but very infrequent. It's always seemed to be that when I've tried to flick the wheel too lightly, tap the gear too lightly, like I just don't seem to have tapped it quite firmly enough.
Yeah, that could be part of my problem because I tend to be at the top of the pedals with my fingers because of where my hands are at.
Yeah. I think, like, I don't know if that really is it. It has happened to me on the odd occasion.
Yeah.
I think the way you're practicing the ghost car,
Fair.
I think the
Not focus is not optimal, but yes. Yeah. It's your recommendation, Ray. It's what I'm following. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I realise it is mine, but once again, that's bias.
Right.
I'm biased towards my own judgment. But I honestly believe I have, after all our hundreds of hours of conversation, that when I say I'm doing something a certain way, it's because I've got what I think is a logical reason to underpin it. So when I say put it on 0.3 and not as opposed to 0.4 or 0.2, 0.3 more closely matches my I'm talking about an old person, my reaction times. A younger person has faster reaction times, and 0.2 might be better for quite a young driver, someone with fast twitch reactions.
Yeah, I don't have those fast twitch reactions. Maybe someone in their 20s or 30s or something.
So, and the logic I use for what underpins my view is that at 0.3, the Ghost is doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. He's putting me there, or she's doing the right thing, and putting me right in the right spot. And I have enough time for my old brain at 0.3 to go, right, I've got to jump on it there and do that too. So I don't consider this as being great driving. I consider that being great imitation. The ability to imitate or ape what the other person's doing. The real geniuses are the ones we're following, because they do that without a ghost. So they're the ones that get my respect. These are the trendsetters, the people that set those super fast people in the top 10 that just lay the foundation in all these different cars. They're the superstars.
Yeah, they're the ones setting the pace, and we're all just going, wait, follow.
And imagine if I do like 4 or 5 days of practice and I somehow squeeze into the top 100. It's not because I'm good, it's because I'm good at imitating what the really good driver's doing. So I have a clear understanding of how good I am, and I'm nowhere near as good as them, and I know that. So I make sure that I have a clear understanding of where I am in the game. So it's not putting yourself down, it's having clarity.
Yeah, I can respect that for sure. And chat, those of you who don't know the guy that's in the chat party with me, it's Fronty. He's significantly older than most of us, and runs a fast pace, and he's my coach and a friend of mine. So, like, I generally listen to him. Generally, not with everything, but with most things, and it works out well. You guys have seen week in, week out my improvement over the course of the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, 6 months, whatever. It's a lot, largely credited to this guy in the chat, y'all. So, yes, it's my work I'm putting in, but I'm following recommendations from all of you plus him, majorly from him. You're welcome.
I think most of what I've seen works really well. When we discuss stuff that has a logical base. I try to do everything for a reason, like say something for a reason. And I don't make up a reason. So what I'm saying is it's based on empirical evidence through trial and error, through practice. And so the things that I found work for an old guy with bad reactions, I figure must work for, say, like a 30-year-old person with much better reactions. It'll at least work for that, because if it works for an old person with limited, whose abilities are somewhat limited by age, it must then, I think, extend to the younger person. So when I help with like wedge and yourself and bike kicking game, when I share what I've learned with them, and they've employed it with their younger reactions, they seem to they all have seemed to improve quite well. Because Viking he just got right up into A grade within like 4 or 5 months from never even having a
He was fresh. I didn't realize that.
He just kept getting better and better. But I will tell you the most talented person any other reasons than see, it isn't just her skill. She very, very, very clearly demonstrates that she's a thinker. She thinks on the track. She knows that she backs out of situations. She drops back. She doesn't take inside runs when they're presented. When by taking that inside run, the next corner you're going to be in a very bad position. She thinks ahead. She's seriously the best of the people that I've
just like a chess player.
Yeah, she's just smart. She's race smart. She's just going to get better and better because she's a thinker.
Cool.
I am recommending anyone out there listening to at least consider it out of the state. And if anybody is considering it, I did use brake balance too for me. I'm pretty sure I can knock out a 47 in it.
A 49.791 while we were BSing. A slight improvement.
Any improvement's a big thing, mate. Celebrate them all.
Starting to get the flow of Monza back into me here. It does take some time to get used to it again. especially in a different car than what we were used to in Group 2 here. Do or don't?
Do.
49 flat.
You just did?
Yep.
Good man. There's another great improvement.
Yes, sir. Huge.
Hey, that's ironic. I just did 49,049.
Nice.
Exactly the same probably as you just did.
Yeah, 055.
Yeah, I fluffed up the second.
Oh, and I just spun it as you said that on the second chicane. Yeah, hit the curb too much. Let's go 5 rear. Yeah, Dio, if you're still in the chat, man, I heard that T300 is actually a phenomenal wheel for a non-direct drive wheel. It's the top of the food chain when it comes to those wheels. Just under the T598.
Yeah, I had to use third on the bottom tonight, so I'm not certain on my car. Right. I'm not certain yet.
Still losing a ton of time coming out of that second chicane here, so that's where our time's going to be made up at.
Yeah, I think that second chicane, there's only like one right path through there.
Yeah.
There's only one right way to do it.
Yeah. I agree with you, Alto. Different cars, variety is good to see. Out of the second.
Yeah, getting the power down. Yeah, it's right. Imagine a lot of people using the
Yeah.
No, I'd reckon they'd have to be using them in days.
Yeah, the R18's not too bad with that. You can lay the power down a little easier on the R18 than you can those hybrids, those other hybrids. Learning quickly not to overshift the car. I think I was shifting too much going through the S's. Or through the, yeah.
Yeah, less gear changes, different.
gauge.
Yeah, there's something to look at, just for consideration, to see what sort of lap I can do. I'll do a couple. I just want to see if it's any sort of boost through this burn effective gains. It makes a significant difference through the seconds of gain. I think it must limit the power a bit.
Alright, we're on track 448 here. Oh yeah, here we go. That was a 48.772.
Excellent.
Nice, Felico. Good job, man.
What did he do?
He's got a good position at Le Mans.
P1 at Le Mans.
21st.
Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Congrats, Big V.
That's your new name now, Felico. Big V. That's what we're going to call you.
Big V.
There's no little V, but Big V. Capital V.
Big Veg.
Better put a plug in it. Don't bleed out. Alright. We got Porsche beaten right now by just a hair here. He's got a 48.802. Camel Toad with a 48.1. We're sitting in the stroker position, 383. That's an engine if you guys don't know. Alright, let's see. How much time we have to enter? If it starts at 10 till the hour here, which it might. Yes, it does. Alright, so we're going to roll right into another race B. Let's see how this one goes. Now that we've got some practice in.
Just did 48.3 with the ASM on.
Yeah.
So it doesn't crucify you that much.
Okay, 46.9 seems a good golf tweak. GL.
Yeah, appreciate it, Dale.
Yeah. Realistically, you could do 48s with the ASM on, so I imagine a lot of people will be using it.
Oh, I'm sure ASM and counter steer actually.
Yeah,
Yep, they're going to be using it. I don't like to use them, but I will if I need to, you know.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I only did it as a research thing, but 48.3, and that was easy, and I didn't. There were heaps of places there I could have done better.
Yeah.
So it's clearly got it. If I combine the, I'm just going to look and see what. I just wanted to see what the optimal time was. I only did 2 laps, but I know I did 1 section. No, it was the best lap.
If you're going to register, you got like 20 seconds, sir.
What's that for? Race B?
Yeah.
Roger. I'll use a 4C. If I get in.
It's too late.
No. Yeah, it was too late.
Sorry.
Oh, it's no biggie. It's no biggie. I have no concerns about that.
I just wanted to do one more race before I end the stream.
Roger, yeah, no, you do that, and I'll watch in the background. I won't distract you with conversation.
We got same rig, Carl. How have you found it, like comfort-wise? I think I want to get a proper car seat on my rig to make it better.
Yeah, a proper seat does help with the ergonomics. I mean, seating position is everything. Same rig. Nice. Yeah, I love the Next Level Life GT. It's good. And the seat's not too bad. The only thing with the seat I'll say is it's a little narrow for my fat ass.
I use it in Formula mode.
Yeah, same. Yep. And it helps with my back. It doesn't actually hurt my back in Formula mode. Got it used on Facebook Marketplace for $300, so I don't complain about that at all. Alright, we'll do this if you want it.
Oh, Roger, I was actually going to suggest that, so
on time.
Yeah. It's difficult with the delays.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look how far up you started.
Yes, sir. Liking it.
Geo man, I bought mine brand new for similar money. I think it was £300.
It's a mixed lobby, of course, A and B.
Right. Yeah, I think it's around 600, 650 American dollars new.
So traction control on low,
just for the start.
Yep. Yeah, one lap.
Yep.
Just to get
Oh yeah, he punted us into the group. No surprise there. Welcome to Monza.
And he just drives. He keeps going. So that's the thing that I don't like about it. Is that you get some mug like that just runs in the back of it. Instead of backing out, we get free. And he's in the ghost. And as soon as he comes out of that ghost,
still ghosted, yeah. Which it is day one, so, you know, some of that.
It doesn't look like he's got a penalty.
Nope, no penalty.
Just runs straight in the back, there's no penalty. Goes through.
If I'd have ran off the track, or maybe he hasn't, it's not showing. Yeah, it might have been.
And it might not be that one, because it might be 2 or 3 cars.
Honestly, though, I was just glad I didn't get one myself, you know what I mean? With ping pong physics, you're probably right, though. Probably can't go further back. What are you doing, my guy? And it resets me.
Yeah, that was a deliberate, that one.
Yep.
That guy in that gold car, he turned in back.
Yep. Nice. He had a penalty there. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the guy.
That's the guy that ran into the back here at the first. He might have got pushed in here, but he might
I think is missing a couple lights.
Yeah.
KO. Japan.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just push me. It's okay.
Racing etiquette down there. This guy's just got to dive in here. No chance of ever getting there without running into you.
Jesus.
It's just standing.
Yeah, I agree, Dio. The race is a bit shorter than it should be, if that's what you mean.
A lot of these races are only any good if you start with people who enjoy running through the first round without drama. Like, something a race like this, race C deserves a...
Only because carnage will happen, then we got no time to catch up.
Right, Dio, I understand that. Yeah. It's true, Ray. Yeah, starting at the very front if you're fast enough to stay ahead of the carnage.
Yeah. Of course, this cleans up after around 3 days. And it starts to happen less and less often. Because people end up, sooner or later, they realise they're not gaining anything. Trying to prove they're the world's greatest late breaker. Which is hero braking, one of my pet hates.
Yeah. Trying to win the race on the first lap, first turn.
Yeah, but I mean in any case, in any situation. It's one of the things I hate, one of the worst habits in the game. People deluding themselves in, like, they're not beating the world champion when they're doing the ghost, yet in the game they think they can outbrake anybody. Like, I'm the world's greatest late breaker. Yeah, great. But they're using the side of your car as well as their brakes to pull up. Because we all call it dive bombing, but a lot of the time it's just really piss braking and intention to use an additional stopper. Speaks volumes about the person. It's what weak people do, unfortunately.
Okay, to shift number 1. Yep, use it as practice.
I found if you put your head down sometimes you can pick up it's only because you built a range. Stops. It's wheel. Pretty shit, wreck gear and stuff. We all know it's going to happen.
Oh, third is smooth for the second chicane in the Supra. Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. At all.
Yeah, I just used to get all surprised.
No, I'm gonna lift.
Oh, yeah. There's no smart way out of that.
Or a penalty.
How come yours isn't showing up there?
I didn't.
That happened to me.
I don't know.
Like,
Weird.
people would have penalties and I'm like, no, and I'd just spar them. And they'd have like a 3-second penalty. And I'd be thinking, oh man, I risked it. Trying to get past it. Just wait.
Yeah. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, chat. Not a bad finish after that curious start.
Well, I'm just going to run a couple laps in between.
Aki says, I'm sorry.
GR unfortunately resusc but can only get better.
Appreciate a deal. Yeah, agreed. All that really matters to me here is sportsmanship went up, not down. I get a bit of a cough going on. I don't know why. So.
You say you're in the next race?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one.
Alright, I'll enter then.
Need to go do an oil change though. Might go take some Dayquil as well. Oh man. We took away the messages, the live on YouTube messages earlier because I was racing without streaming just to get some DR on brands. What time is it there?
8:05 in the evening.
Oh, okay, so it's getting later.
Yeah, it'd be pretty much about as many as you're going to get. You know, this is peak hour. Definitely the peak couple of hours, the last couple of hours.
Yeah, I just saw that. Well, you're too shipped. funny on the first chicane, if you hit the left side wrong, you pop a wheelie.
Yeah. Horrible.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Yeah, don't do that, chat. And I swear, Ray, yesterday I said it might be Monza. I swear. Yeah.
You got a feeling Monza was due.
Yep. For those of you that are still watching, thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate it. It's usually how I feel when I look in the mirror.
48-1, I'm going to have to go with that. Hopefully that'll be the top 6 or 7. Everybody
Well, I mean, 48.7 put me in 5th last race starting. You know.
Yeah, and look what happened to you.
Yeah, worked out so far.
See what that got you.
Yeah.
Like, truthfully, you could have started last, been better off than what happened to you last race.
Mm-hmm.
But you're always going to do the expert.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this will give me an opportunity to roll some coffee.
Roll that coffee, Ray. Roll it. Aussie! There you go, brother. The man, the myth, the legend that created this livery here.
Oh, the Buckster's around.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Buckster.
Poster in the chat.
I believe I'll be calling on his services one of these days.
Oh, wow, way in the back, actually. Oh, way in the back. Look at this top split lobby.
Yeah, I'm...
Appreciate it, Dio. What's that? I'm just ahead of you.
Oh, Roger.
No, just behind you, rather.
Yeah, I'm in 12th. Probably a good thing.
Look at the spread in lap times from the leader, 46.1. Is that the number one guy in the world?
No.
He's top.
46.0 is number one.
He's definitely
he'd be in the top 10.
Yeah.
He'd be top 5, probably.
Yeah.
I think he's top 5. He'd be a really good, strong. G'day, Valico. I can just say it live because I know he's listening.
Right.
So's my fat old ass.
Crazy eye, smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand.
Yeah. Yep, and with the top 10 guys on this one chat.
Face I haven't looked yet. GL guys, thumbs up.
So we got 5 laps here, and Monza is going to be the best option for us this week. You got race A is Suzuka.
But 5 might be the way.
Yeah, I'm on 5 right now.
Welcome to Top Split.
3 to 5, somewhere there. Thanks, Felico. Welcome in. GG's. Let's go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, Ray.
You too, my friend. Oh, I forgot I got that stupid ASM on.
It may help you. Ghosting seems to be pretty strong for a top split lobby. I've never seen ghosting this strong. Got a 3-wide situation.
Everything was going alright. For a moment.
Whoa! Was that a netcode? I think that might have been netcode, chat.
No, somebody went off the track and they're behind me now.
Yeah, I'm right behind. Where are you at? What happened?
Oh, you guys all.
Oh, he's fucking pit maneuvering us. Yeah, this would be a great. This would be a great race if people would be clean. Thanks, Ray.
Alright.
Yeah, Ray definitely said he may be one of your customers, Aussie. I think I'm going to take the American flags off of this one too. I didn't realize they were on the back bumper. It's kind of a target, I feel.
Aussies don't hate Americans, mate.
No, I think that other countries may not respect us. I don't know why you feel sorry for us. We got some of the best opportunities in our freaking land out of any country in the world. No one should feel sorry for America. America votes for their own politicians.
Trying to light me joint. Alright, got it done.
Oh, Jesus.
I sort of got it done.
Sort of.
I sort of blitzed the corner a bit.
Yeah, I followed you. I know.
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't think the ASM's help. That's not really hurt that much.
Right. Break a little early there. I think it is hurting you.
I think it limits your power out of situations.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off in a second.
I love the way the Group 3 4C looks, though. The thing looks so sexy.
Alright, turn it off.
I'm not diving you, I'm just going to the inside so I can see the breaking point.
I think that fella got out of the road.
Yeah.
He just drove off to the right, I think. Good fellow.
Here comes Santa Claus to push us off the track again.
10 minutes ago I just finished a black and pink Catwoman 4C thumbs up.
Oh, nice. Aussie. He said he just finished a black and pink Catwoman 4C livery.
Excellent. Oh yes, here comes his fellow Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
Present day only.
He wasn't too rough with me. He only hit 90% of my car when he went by.
I can do it every now and then.
Oh! Whoever that was got reset. Scared the crap out of me. Am I the only one that saw
I
that?
just said go past. Oh, I knew I heard some stuff going on behind me.
No, there was a ghost that just randomly appeared.
Yeah, I saw that, and I got a warning not to overtake.
Just Dio oncoming fist.
Yeah, to me, if they're going to ghost the one car that wrecked, why is there a caution for a one-car accident?
Yeah, there was a caution there.
Doesn't make much sense.
Oh, you hate to see it. You
Unlucky.
really hate to see it.
Unlucky.
The universe evening up.
This is top split, folks. So, these guys are crazy fast. You got crazy fast in the front and crazy dirty in the back. Hopping wheelies.
Popping wheels.
911 coming up behind us here. He says, yeah, I'll dive bomb this one. Yep. It's a really good try, Kemi, whatever, same difference.
I think Tassie Devil got past you.
Yeah, further use of brunt force. They dove bomb me into the second chicane. Not too bad. I don't actually think he made any contact. He just scared the crap out of me, so I moved. Oh yeah, just pit maneuver me, guy. Yeah, just pit maneuver me. I said, it's great. Great craft.
I don't know why they do stuff like that.
He waited though, so it's okay, you know? He keeps doing it and waiting, and then it's okay, right?
He said he was sorry.
Did he? I missed that. It's behind the camera. Yeah. See, it's cool that you know, it's cool that you say you're sorry, and it's cool that you wait, but if you run someone's race consistently, like you hit me 4 times in that race, I don't really take that as anything other than you just need some practice. We all need practice on these new races. It means he didn't intend to. It's just a skill issue. So, but that's gonna be it for tonight.
Might have been a bit of net code too and stuff like that involved. So you never know. There's been a bit of that happening, and races have been plagued with it.
Well, is why I think I'm pretty OT in these races.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Ray, as always. Appreciate it.
Well, thanks, guys. Thank you to everybody in chat and people who dropped in.
Yep, for sure.
Thanks for saying hello.
Dio, Aussie, you guys are great. Alto, hanging out. You guys are awesome, man. Appreciate everybody. If I missed anybody,
Ciao,
I don't
boys.
think. Valico, ciao, man. Good to see you, Dio. I need to catch one of your streams one of these days. Yeah, you too, man. For sure. For sure. Let's make sure here that I have your bell rung, because I have not seen any of your streams.
Good luck racing checkered flag.
I've rung the bell on your channel now. I don't know why it was not rung. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for watching.